Albert Hofmann, the man who synthesized LSD. Hey everyone, I'm here to talk about Albert Hofmann, the chemist who synthesized LSD. Hofmann was born in 1906 in Switzerland and studied chemistry at the University of Zurich. In 1936, he became the head of the chemical department of a pharmaceutical company called Sandoz, where he worked for most of his career. In 1938, Hofmann synthesized LSD from the fungus ergot. At first, LSD was used as a treatment for mental illness, but it quickly became apparent that it had other effects as well. So in 1943, its usage was restricted and eventually banned. But this didn't stop Hofmann from experimenting with it. He took the first ever recorded dose of LSD in 1943 at the age of 37. He wanted to see what it was like to experience the drug he had created. His initial report was that it was a very intense and mystical experience. He described it as, quote, an extraordinary experience in every respect. It was, to my great astonishment, the first time in my life that I had an intuitive sense of the unity of all things. However, there were also some negative side effects. At one point, Hofmann thought he was actually dying. He wrote, I was filled with a sudden and inexplicable confidence and conviction that I had taken a lethal dose and that death would soon overtake me. I realized with a start that if it really was the end, then I had no fear or desire to go on living. I had never before experienced such an overwhelming feeling of inner peace and serene happiness. After recovering from his intense trip, Hofmann continued to study LSD and its effects for the rest of his life. He was fascinated by its potential therapeutic uses and spent hours talking to patients about their experiences. In the 1960s, LSD became a popular drug among the counterculture movement, and Hofmann became a bit of a celebrity. He was interviewed about his work and even appeared on The Tonight Show with Johnny Carson. But as the drug's popularity grew, so did the number of bad trips and dangerous side effects. In 1978, Hofmann retired from Sandoz. He continued to live in Switzerland, where he died in 2008 at the age of 102. So that's the story of Albert Hofmann, the man who synthesized LSD. Do you think it was worth it? Let me know in the comments below. And as always, thanks for watching.